Okay, in this video we're in Microsoft Excel and I've got a bit of a problem when I try and print this table. If I go to File, Print Preview shows me that there are 33 pages, but I'm only using one page. And if I go through the pages, I can't see anything on any of the pages. They're all blank, so I don't really understand why it's trying to print these blank pages. Now, there might be a few reasons for this. The first reason I want to explain is that you can set up your sheet so that errors don't appear in the printout. If I scroll over a little bit, you'll see that these errors exist in column Q. When I go to Print Preview, those errors don't appear. So if you are relying on Print Preview to show you where your problem is, you may have missed the obvious here. Now I'll show you where this option is. If you go to Page Layout here, then Page Setup, click on this little launcher, and then go to the Sheet tab. Under Print here, you've got Cell Errors as blank. Now by default it's displayed. If I click on OK, then go back to Print Preview, now I'll easily spot where the problem is. But that only accounts for 2 pages. What about the pages through to page 33? Why are we getting those extra blank pages? I've looked through all the pages and there's nothing on those pages. Well, let's get rid of these first of all, because we know they're a problem. Now the trick here is to click in an empty column in your sheet and then use the following key combination, Control-Shift-End. Now you can see that that's selected through to column LN, and that means that this is the last column that contains a value in your sheet, and row 12 is the last row that contains a value in your sheet. Now I can't see anything, but let's have a look in these cells. And you can see here, if I look in the formula bar, it says hello, but that value is not appearing in that cell. And up here, I've got a calculation 1 divided by 0. Now that would actually force an error because you can't divide 1 by 0 in Excel. So someone's hidden an error in a different way to the way we looked at before, and someone's hidden this hello value. Now kind of how they did that is not important, but we want to get rid of those values. So if I go back to our little table, I'm going to use that shortcut key combination again, Control-Shift-End. And then on the Home tab of my ribbon, I'm going to go to Clear and Clear All. And that'll get rid of anything between the column we selected and the column on the row with the last entry in it. There may be other values in between, but it would have got rid of those as well. So now, if I go to File and Print, it's only printing one page. Now, I'm going to undo that just to reinstate those values. If I go to File, Print, you can see it's printing 33 pages again. There is another way around this, and that would be to select the cells that you want to print, then go to File, Print. You can see it's trying to print 33 pages again. But under Settings here, you can see that it's printing the active sheets. But if I change that to Selection, then I'm back down to one page. So this might be useful if you can't find those cells with those values in that are hidden. Use this method instead. Now, if you're repeatedly printing out this sheet, so it isn't just a one-off, what you can do is set a print area. So with the cells selected, you can go to Page Layout, Print Area, Set Print Area. Then I'll just click anywhere in my sheet, doesn't matter where, File, Print, and I'm going to change this back to Print Active Sheet. And you can see now it knows exactly what area of your worksheet to print out, and it will ignore all those other blank pages. And that's a permanent setting until you go back to Print Area and clear the print area from this menu. So hopefully you get the idea. The reason it's printing extra pages is that there are values or errors somewhere on your worksheet. You can't see them in the print preview, but they do still exist on your worksheet. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover on this particular video. Hopefully that's useful. If it is, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.